Hello, this is Channing Watson, owner, designer, and manufacturer of Havocworks knives. In this video, we do a quick comparison between the HN-9 and a cheap clone. Okay, this knife is sharpened very poorly and unevenly. The tip actually leans in one direction. It's so bad that you don't need to measure it. You can just look at it and instantly know that it's leaning that way. The tip on this clone is also much fatter than the real HN-9. Whether that is something you like or not is up to you, but I feel that it kind of defeats the purpose of this knife. The sharpening itself is actually done really poorly. Both edges are U-shaped. The clone is very dull. A big thing for me with the design of the HN-9 was that it needed to be able to do basic EDC things like cut through box tape or cut cord. This clone will not cut box tape. As you can see, this is not an issue with the real knife. Due to the thicker tip geometry, the clone requires much more force to penetrate the pork shoulder than the original real HN-9. The handles on the clone are very flat with no taper and are very slick. The entire geometry is different. They are coated aluminum with very little texturing compared to the real HN-9. There are also significant gaps between the scales and the blade. I spent a lot of time getting the handle geometry correct so that your hand does not easily slide down the knife. The clone sheath comes with a fake Alta clip, which is very easy to unlatch compared to the real thing. The sheath is also too wide to fit in MOLLE, unlike the real HN-9. Overall, it's not a very good sheath. The retention is very stiff, which I'm not a big fan of. You can see here the off-center sharpening and the leftover machining marks on the clone, along with the significant handle differences. Overall, the quality, fit, and finish of the clone is very poor. When buying a clone, you may think that you're getting the same knife, but there are many subtle differences that have a large effect on performance. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this will help identify clones of the HN-9 and give you a better idea of the differences between the two.